All right, yeah. So we actually can't see the names of the tanks just yet, but I mean, just looking at the bird's eye view right now. So Legacy Janet in a T32, God Cow 1 also in a T32, Soldier I believe in a T69 if my eyes are correct.
There are a couple of T69s I can tell you.
Angel Beats, is that a? I don't know. It looks like it. AMX50. I think Angel Beats, yeah, AMX50.
Alright, just for viewers, clarification's sake, just joined in. You've got Team Efficiency as the yellow team on the southern side, whereas their opponents, of course, UAD as the blue team starting up to the north, and yeah, a couple of T69s.
Wow, and a lot of T32s as well. Look at that lineup coming up from URDED. Really, really bulky front line with a nice sniping tank plus a nice support tank as well. So a lot of options and a lot of variety that URDED can actually use with their tank setup.
Efficiency going for a slightly more versatile setup as well with that extra T69. So yeah, it really is going to come down to how they're going to use those two medium tanks. We're getting an eye reveal here on Comics and Megajoel, like squatting the central hilltop on the observer. Actually, you guys have eyes onto UAD right now that are just really pushing in strong.
Oh, but they have spotted each other.
Oh,
yeah, and it's expected for both teams to actually go for those hilltops. So I mean, I'm not too surprised at what's happening right now, and we're just gonna probably see this for the next couple of minutes at least.
I know. I do like how one of the UAD tanks has been committed to the West Allo. I really am liking this.
Yeah, I like that too, and it's most likely the AMX50 as well. I mean, I can't see any other tank being more useful over there than the, of course,
possibly a T69. But once again, yeah, you know what? You're probably right though, because you know, I think the T69 would be,
on the opposing on efficiency side, they did send that T69 over there.
Yeah, they did.
But you can't see it on our map right now. But
no, it's hiding behind that rock.
Yeah,
like
but
efficiency,
yeah, did send a T69, whereas on URDED's side, they did of course send. Yeah, it's the AMX50 because the three T69s plus the T69, or the three T32s plus the T69 are here in the central hilltop. A little bit of tongue-tied right there, a lot of T's that I have to pronounce. But in any case, oh, the first blood does get taken now. Yeah, Hatsune Miku getting killed by Cognac Wine.
Yeah, what you can't see on the screen right now is the team efficiency.
Oh, another
setup,
T1 getting
and I really do like the spread that they're doing right now because they've committed to the eastern village as well. So yeah, a much more concentrated frontal approach when it comes to UAD that you are seeing on screen right now. What you guys don't know yet is that the team efficiency is spreading out quite a bit.
Yeah, they have spread out a lot. I mean, they have a tank over there to the west. They have a couple tanks.
They actually
back
have
at
two
their
tanks
base.
to the east as well, like to the eastern front. They are retreating right now because they realize that it's probably not worth it to go all the way around. Oh, Legacy Diana here taking some damage. Honestly, UD's got to be careful here, not to take stupid shots like they did on they did on steps. You know, suffer too much damage before the actual battle, because that certainly cost them like the first set and hence the qualification last time.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you 100% right there. I mean, on steps, it was because URDED allowed efficiency to get so many poking shots onto them that eventually it gave efficiency too much of an advantage for them to even come back.
Well, yeah, Onion Head with his T32 was down to one shot.
Yeah.
And same thing with I believe it was Soldier Wu, perhaps. Yeah, Soldier Wu, you know, who had the NMX 1390 and who had to suffer like so many shots as well. So yeah, right now I think UAD should do well to sort of not cluster and regroup, but just be a little more careful about the sneak shots that are fired left and right.
Yeah,
because efficiency is just a wee bit better at that at the moment.
Yeah, no, definitely. With efficiency having that T69 over there on the western island, you still can't see them. Unfortunately, yeah, you guys still don't have vision on team efficiency. But what I can tell you is that since they have a T69 over there on the western island, and if they can manage to pull that up more towards the northern edge.
They will have the advantage.
Yeah, and if they can position that T69 to where it can get some sneak shots onto those URDED members, then definitely efficiency could pull ahead in this.
Yeah, they could. I mean, look at that though. UAD are being aggressive in their own way, sending they're switching the front from the west out to the eastern village actually, and they have been spotted by the T1.
Yep. Oh, and another T1 getting taken out there.
Exactly. Sly Fox had spotted the enemy T1, so both Blackhawk and Cognac Wine are dust right now. So yeah, definitely now the vision advantage going to efficiency, but actually efficiency has done a better job monopolizing this map from the get-go.
Yeah. I mean, they are a little bit more spread out. So I mean, if a concentrated push comes out from You Are Dead, I mean, as long as the snipers from Team Efficiency can provide
they're
enough
too
damage.
well covered. I know it's only Mega Jewel, like pretty much. I know Mega Jewel's all alone out there with his T32 covering the central position, but look at the spread though. I mean, every single efficiency tank, if there's a push down the middle, would be able to fire shots from 4 different angles. So
and from a really safe distance.
Exactly. So Mega Jewel would probably go down, but the amount of damage that would have been dealt to the rest of the UAD members would probably just turn the balance out ultimately.
Yeah, most definitely. So I mean, if they were to go for
a central push, which they won't.
Yeah,
I really don't think they should.
If they were to go for Mega Jewel, they would at least lose, I'm gonna say 2 tanks for one.
Or you know what? Even if they don't get 2 tanks taken down, all their tanks would just be down to like a couple of shots. Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
that would not be worth it.
And they know this. That's why they're not pushing, because they know this very well, all too well, and they're like, we can't just afford to charge, and we gotta find like more shooting opportunities from different positions, because otherwise, if we just try to bully our way through, we're gonna get punished. They know this.
Yeah. So it's actually a really hard to engage kind of stalemate situation right now, because both teams have a firm setting, a firm footing on this map, and neither is willing to give up their positions.
I know,
and neither is willing to push either.
I know there's a slight advantage going to efficiency, not just because of map control, but because they still have a T1 alive. And the thing is, that T1 could be the last T1 going for that base capture, which could change everything. So really, Mega Jewel and Onion Head here trying to trade shots, but of course we all know how it's tough to get shots on target with the terrain like this.
Yeah, I mean it's really hard, especially if your turret can't get an angle downwards, because actually a lot of tanks in World of Tanks can't actually go down, can't slope their turret downwards. I mean they can, but it's not like a lot.
So well, obviously not like the physics of the engineering of a tank itself. Yeah, obviously you can up your turret, but going down would be kind of hard now.
And actually, it's actually kind of obvious too of why a tank shouldn't be able to shoot downwards. But in any case, yeah. So it's a pretty similar situation come out. They have. On Team Efficiency, they have pulled their forces more towards the central hilltop. They have sent their T69 Plus. I believe it is an AMX-50 or an IS-3, either or. But yes, they have pulled their forces here to the central hilltop.
I am liking the fact that Gun Havoc, who already has 2 kills here with his MX-50, is being committed to the West L. So now it's T69 and an MX-50-100 to the West L.
If you're that don't spot that, it could be trouble.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to push per se. I just think like the MX-50 or possibly the T69 are just going to take like a more advantageous position to crack shots at the tanks on top of they're going for it.
They have to, man. They have to. There's only 2 minutes remaining. This is the hands down the best option for them. And the Eastern Road they could go, but it's just completely covered by You Are Dead. Whereas the Western Alley, it could be open. You see, I mean, they don't know for sure if it's clear.
They're just gonna get like clearer shots onto target, and look at the push is on.
Oh, here they go.
The push is on, and
Mega Jewel's leading the troops right now. He has taken a little bit of damage. They haven't fired any shots, surprisingly. And the shot for Mega Jewel actually misses onto You Are Dead right there. So I mean, it's still even. It's still completely even. Look at that. You Are Dead are actually kind of backing out.
They're getting surrounded. Honestly, it looks pretty grim for You Are Dead, if you ask me right now. If Team Efficiency can manage to hold position without suffering too many hits, then because they're completely surrounded. Look at that.
Yeah.
You get UAD players right now. They're entirely surrounded. Soldier Wu getting like some hits. Like Mega Jewel is creating so much havoc from his balcony.
Same
right
with
now.
Deejus and Gun Havoc.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, and Mega Jewel.
Yeah, indeed. Like it's looking really grim. Actually,
another huge shot to God Cow 1. Look at that. Comics just unleashing his autoloader right there.
Another one.
Yeah, and no, not another one.
But still, like 2 more shots and Godcan 1's a goner. But like
for sure.
Completely forced into the defensive. I really think that right now they're just trying to.
25 health right there.
I know Godcan 1's gonna go down.
Yeah, Godcow 1. Mega Jewel has taken a lot of damage as well, but Deejus and God have to come here to finish off.
They're gonna go for the hunt, and Godcan 1's gonna go down right here, and that's gonna be enough. That's actually going to be enough.
Yep.
Ooh, he missed it. Missed it.
Okay,
Oh,
there
finally
you
goes
go.
down. So right now, you know what? Well, UAD has no other option.
Oh, but
just
Gone
to
Havoc
fully
is taking
commit.
so low right now.
I know,
He's doing a
but-
lot of damage, so
yeah,
it's,
but still,
it's
he-
pretty
yeah,
good trade.
Legacy Jana's almost out too. So
Yeah,
Legacy
they
Jana
trade.
just down. So it's still an 8-tier point advantage with 25 seconds to go here, and Onion Head's probably going to go down.
Yeah,
here.
Onion is going to go down quite shortly here. He might get Mega Joel if he focuses him down, but no, not enough at all. Only 50 seconds remaining. If Onion Head goes down here, it will most definitely.
You know what, Andy? It's like 2 games where we've seen a team come back to 2 love down.
I know.
That's rare.
I know.
That
it
is
rare.
really rare.